We look back over the past year, we are honoring some of the people who have been at the forefront of the pandemic. According to the Vermont Food Bank, there was a 68% increase in the use of food pantries in Vermont between March and June of 2020. And to help alleviate some of the burden, local groups have teamed up to make sure Vermonters have enough to eat. Our very own Brittany Weir begins our week-long Salute to Heroes.
In April 2020, the USDA announced a program to supply locally sourced food to families in need during the pandemic. The Abbey Group, the Vermont Food Bank, the Vermont National Guard, Green Mountain Farm to School, Black River Produce, and local dairy processors worked together to bring the Farmers to Families Food Box program to Vermont.
The USDA decided that they were going to support farmers and distributors who both had lost a lot of business when everything closed very suddenly. And so by mid-May, they had this Farmers to Families Food Box program up and running.
Quinn McGannon has been handing out meals at distribution sites since January. He says it feels good to be a part of the solution.
I mean, when the pandemic started, no one knew how it was going to go or really how heavily it was going to affect everyone. So to think that we were going to be handing out, hundreds of thousands of pounds of food a week was not really something I would have predicted.
More than 460 drive-up distributions were held throughout Vermont. More than 17 million meals were provided by the Vermont Food Bank.
When you have something like this that helps with the food bill, with the prices of food going up, yeah, this is a big help.
It's really important for families, especially right now. Like, my mom's working full-time and it's hard for her to get to the grocery store, and especially for my sister who has type 1 diabetes.
When Farmers to Families was initially authorized, the program was scheduled to last from May 15th until December 31st.
We didn't know if it would continue that long, because nobody knew how long the disaster was going to continue on, and it has. So they kept every 2 months to renew the program and did that until December.
The Vermont Food Bank picked up the program once it ended in December because it didn't want people to be left without resources during the winter. John Sales says the program will run through March, and then they will reevaluate their plan after that. The Vermont Food Bank is distributing more than twice as much food now compared to pre-pandemic levels. Brittany Weir, Local 44 News.